you can help celebrate the young professionals of Louisville with their 25th anniversary celebration. They're going to host an inaugural homecoming event, and WHAS 11's own Eric King's going to be emceeing that. And joining us here in studio with more is Executive Director Cassidy Hyde. You know, I had to read that twice, Cassidy. I'm like, 25 years? 25 years that, I mean, you guys have really transform the way that I think young professionals feel like they can get involved and lead, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's really our goal with this homecoming celebration, is celebrating making Louisville home for YPs since 1999. So that means a lot of things to different members and what they found in our organization. For me, you know, I moved here for a job and didn't have any friends and really didn't know where to start and where to get plugged in, and YPAL was that starting point for me. And I know for a lot of other people, but like you said, it also prepares you and gives you opportunities for leadership in the community that you may not have otherwise.
And plus an unbelievable networking opportunity to meet some of the best, you know, like-minded professionals in the city that, who knows, that could be your next job or recommendation sitting across from you. Yeah,
we've got about 1,300 members of the organization right now, and we actually just passed our strategic plan for the next 3 years. It's really focused on championing inclusion and belonging, really being the bold voice of YP. So, you know, networking and having all of those fun events and things like that too, but also giving voice to a group of people who, you know, we're trying to attract and retain talent in the city. And so we're the talent that we're trying to attract and retain, right? And so how can we use the access and the folks that we have to really build Louisville's sustainable future in that way too? So
how has the membership changed? Would you even say over the last, I won't go back 25 years, but even just, I feel like the last 5 years alone, the world has changed.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure that you're attracting, you know, you want to attract different people to Louisville now.
Yeah, that's a great question. I think it also, you know, being an organization that's run by young professionals, that's built to serve young professionals, and obviously powered by our sponsors like Deloitte, who's our presenting sponsor for the homecoming event. You know, our goal is really to kind of adapt and to, you know, meet the people where they are and what young people are looking for in the community. And so I think our membership means a little bit more to folks in terms of just finding this like organic, authentic kind of third place to show up and be themselves, you know, in between home and work. And maybe they find friends, maybe it is the next job, whatever it is that they're looking for, you know, we kind of have that avenue to get you plugged into that.
Well, this year you have this brand new homecoming event. Tell us about what that is and what you hope the membership will get out of it.
Yeah, so with our strategic plan, but also like you said, how membership has changed and the incredible networking opportunities with the organization. We've been around since 1999, you know, doing this important work. And so we have over 6,000 YPAL alumni that we're going to engage, you know, through our YPAL alumni network, that we're launching.
Wow, what a great resource
if anyone is watching at home and is like, maybe I think I was a part of that, maybe I went to an event one time or something like that. We would love to invite them to the YPAL Alumni Network just to join us and think about opportunities to continue to support our next generation of leaders in the city.
And so this is happening, what, tomorrow, the homecoming event?
Yes, yeah. So this is our inaugural YPAL homecoming event presented by Deloitte. It'll be tomorrow, June 26th. And so we're excited to celebrate at Louisville Slugger Field in one of their event spaces there. And we've got about 250 folks, but we have a few extra seats and tables available if folks want to join us. But even if not, you know, just go to our website, you know, ypal.org, learn more about how to get young professionals in your life, you know, plugged into the organization, or to give back yourselves, be able to donate, join the alumni network, anything like that.
And you have Eric King will be emceeing tomorrow night's event. You know, what has it been like just to kind of have his energy and his voice around? Because when he's somebody that came back, you know, came to this station just a couple of years ago. I've learned so much being around him. I can only imagine what your group can learn by just kind of being in the room with him.
Absolutely. No, we actually have about 109 volunteers that make YPAL happen. So I work for YPAL full-time, and then we have 19 board members, 70 ambassadors. We have 15 advisory council members who are leaders in our community, and Eric is one of those advisory council members. And so we've had him a part of different committees, and being able to work with his, like you said, energy and expertise and just passion that he brings to the work that we do in building community and finding belonging and what that means in Louisville. We really want to create those spaces where people know that they can build a future and a career and a family and whatever it is that they want in Louisville. And YPAL is a way to make that happen. And Eric really brings that out in us as an advisory council member as we talk about kind of our mission evolution and serving young professionals at large in our community outside of our membership, or in addition to Eric has been a good champion for that, which has been really fun to see.
And a big thank you, of course, to all your sponsors. You mentioned Deloitte, but I mean, what a great foundation you all have with your sponsors that have not only supported you this year, but probably for 25 years, many of them.
Exactly, yeah. We actually have our VIP reception where we're going to have our alumni award winners that's presented by Republic Bank. So we're excited to celebrate and kind of kick off the evening early with them. So again, if you're an alumni, you're invited to that VIP reception, and we're just trying to reach, all of our alumni, any young person in the community who's just thinking like, how do I get plugged in? Those are opportunities to do that. We have 40 events throughout the year. This is just our big one that we're kind of doing as our inaugural celebration this year, and then would love to see, anyone involved after that.
Come on out, get involved, get involved once again if you've not been here for a while. All right, Cassie, thank you for all the work that you do.
Thank you.
It's a great organization. If you would like more information, this event is tomorrow night beginning at 5:30 at the Louisville Slugger Field, Hall of Fame Pavilion. To learn more, to get your tickets, to get involved. If you can't make this event, then come on out and get involved with many of their more than 40 events that happen throughout the year. To learn more, just head on over to YPAL, WPAL.org.